Okay, so here it is. Ubiquitous Daelim 110 Citi Ace. Daelim. The name means best in the world in Korean, as far as I understand. Highest quality. This particular bike, make sure I don't get hit by a car here, was my first, and boy is she a looker. Red and white. You can basically have any colors you want as long as it's red and white. 110cc engine, bulletproof, just a beast. You know what it lacks in horsepower, torque, acceleration, top speed, just what it lacks in overall performance, it more than makes up for in lack of stopping power. The brakes are terrible, but that's good because it just makes you really think about what you're doing at all times. Mine has these amazing green grip things, which are completely ruined, of course, but they look fantastic. Now, I've added some special touches. I've gone with the Pimp My Ride theme here, basically for high vis. So I've added this amazing 3M tape, very, very cool, yellow and white. Opted not to go all the way down because I ran out of tape, but that was on purpose. You know, I've of course added some extras here on the Mickey Mouse ear mirrors, which are fantastic. They're really good at looking at yourself. Can't really see anything behind you, but that's not important. What's behind you is not important. Got a RAM mount for the phone and the navigation. Basic controls, start. Don't know what that does. Horn, use that a lot. Signals, don't need that. Choke, I'm not sure what that is supposed to be used for. High beams, regular beams, possibly laser beams, I don't know. And then we get to the pièce de résistance, which is this big ass box. As you can see, it's got some war scars. It was new when I bought it. But with any of these things, especially for your first bike, you're going to have a few learning experiences, and I've had a few. But I've added this incredible amount of reflective tape, and basically people behind me, it's like looking into 1,000 suns. So, you know, they can definitely see me before they, you know, they probably run into me. But this comes with this anti-theft latch, so I can't open this. Only the trained specialist knows that you just push this button and it opens up, revealing, you know, 400 cubic feet of space. And if you don't have enough space, a simple bungee cord or two will allow you to stack this up to 10, 15, 20 feet high, full of carpets or, you know, dry cleaning, or in this case, we've got groceries. So just look how much this will handle. Amazing. Look at that. Look at that. Now, obviously you can't take a pillion, you can't take your woman on the bike itself, but that doesn't matter because she'll love the fact that you can carry and bring home all of the stuff she wants you to buy. Now, I don't have the ability to wear a backpack because I'm a little tall, so this is pretty snug. But not to worry, I can just actually throw the backpack in the box itself. Boom. Look at that. I mean, this is just a beautiful, sexy machine right here. Very simple to operate. You get your foot brake, handbrake for front. You can basically just grab handfuls of this, no problem. You'll never really lock it up. I mean, you're basically lucky to stop. It's good to wear good shoes. You might need to use them. This basket, I know You know, there's different opinions on the basket. Looks a little bit like Wizard of Oz and putting Toto in the front, but actually when you get off the bike and you're looking for someplace to put your helmet, boom. That comes to this seat. This is unbelievable, ergonomically designed, feng shui. It's beautiful. And hidden underneath storage? No, just the gas tank. But it's great, you're riding right on top of the gas tank. And then here you have the gear shifters. So there's no clutch, but you've got to step through, and you know, complete opposite to every bike you're probably ever going to ride. So it's really good. It really trains your brain to think backwards. So you're going to push forward to go up and click down to shift down. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. Speedometer goes up to 140. You won't need most of this speedometer ever. Basically, if it goes over 100, the bike will, you know, essentially start telling you that you need to stop right away or it's going to fly apart. But I have ventured into that region once or twice, and I don't recommend it. So a couple of things I forgot to mention was that the Daelim Citi Ace is a single cylinder, so it's basically the, you know, the same engine as like a KTM 690. It's a cool bike. So just massive amounts of vibration generated by that engine, and not so much power, of course, but just enough to get you into trouble. Listen to how this thing purrs, though. Fires up every time. We'll get her into neutral here. Some help. There we go. Just listen to this. What a beast. You know, this here, it's a cold air intake. You know, cold Korean air injected directly into the throttle body. For some reason, the actual filter's up here, but doesn't matter. It finds its way in somehow. Actually, it's a cold air intake combined with a ram air intake. So it's you know, it's double. It's like a turbocharged, supercharged situation happening. Top of the line. And the other nice thing about the box and having one of these ram mounts is that basically what that tells everybody that you're a delivery driver, and what that means is that you know, it opens up a whole different set of rules. For example, you can park anywhere, right? So no problem, no problem. Also, driving on sidewalks, no problem. Red lights don't apply. You know, basic traffic laws, none of that actually matters when you're a delivery driver. So having the box, even if you're not a delivery driver, it's fantastic. It's basically like a ticket to ride. So of course we're going to put on some gear, like any proper delivery driver. We're wearing just a tank top, some sneakers. You know, I'm going pretty safety conscious, not wearing the shower slippers today, but I will go ahead and wear my Daelim Citi MIG gloves, just because I really do need this hand. And then the moment when you realize that your keys are still in your pocket. And you're wearing gloves. All right. There we go. So it's straight up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4. All the way back to neutral again. Awesome feature. Back to 1. Guy has an awesome helmet. This thing is smooth as butter. Anytime.
See, as a delivery driver, I can just go right through this. Uh-oh. Definitely gonna need a downshift for this hill.
incredible fuel economy. This thing literally sips gas. I've done 19,700 miles, and most of that is on, this is only the third time I've ever filled it up. So, just incredible. Use that one. Look at that, 2.9 liters. Amazing. This is my favorite part. Gotta shoot out like a game of Frogger. We're gonna go ahead and see if we get some knee down on this little turn here. I'm gonna win, I'm gonna win. Watermelon man. See, normally watermelons, you'd see them and you'd think, oh, I really wish I could get a watermelon. But how am I going to carry it home? I do not have that problem today. But, oh, I do have enough. 안녕하세요. Card? Do you have card?
I don't.
I only have 4.
4,000?
Yeah. Okay? 감사합니다. 괜찮아요. Okay, 감사합니다. 미안합니다. Oh, so small. Maybe this one? Not a big one, but like medium.
여기 하이보 6, 10.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. Okay, 감사합니다. 수고하세요. Oh shit. buddy.